I was struggling to understand where I fit within, my goals and my career, and frankly hadn't even really established my goals for myself. So I just had a huge lack of clarity. I was also coming from an environment that made me question the skill set that I felt that I brought to the table. And so sitting down with Glenn was really helpful to kind of define that skill set, but probably more importantly to define my core values that I would bring to my next job.
Before I started working with Glenn at Skybound, I had a lot of frustrations around public speaking. I got really jittery and nervous whenever I was in front of a crowd. I felt imposter syndrome in those public speaking environments, but also just in my general day-to-day work life. My inability to speak well in front of a crowd was detrimental to my professional career.
Being able to have a trusted guide who really knows his stuff. I mean, Glenn just gets it, and meet me in a place where I can move forward as a leader, as part of my growth path. It's really, really helpful. There was a moment where I felt, wow, I am understood. I feel very heard, and that was the first step for me of realizing that there is a path for me to becoming a better leader that I hadn't seen before.
I think the real aha moment for me was when he started filming me giving a mock presentation, and I saw in reviewing the tape the improvement in my abilities between even just the second and third session was huge, and I knew that it was really working.
I think my biggest win was finding my ability to get buy-in. I manage a team, and I also work with a board of directors. And so on a daily basis, I'm having to not only communicate my vision, but also get a team to surround that vision. Having a much stronger ability to communicate and get buy-in on my vision has not only helped me personally, but also it's helped my organization.
I knew my business needed to make a change. It was time. It was clear, but I was not sure where to begin. Glenn was massively helpful in helping us begin to navigate that change. For me, having a personal guide who gets it, who is very intuitive, who's smart, was so helpful to gaining the clarity that I needed to explore what that pivot could look like, and then ultimately get us to a place where we're in position as a company to thrive over the next 3-4 years. I'm thankful to Glenn and Skybound for helping us lead that change, which has put us with a really good chance to succeed for the long term.